Well, what sucks about it is she renders me useless. I can't defend myself. She'll take her finger and put it in my butthole.
Oh yeah.
And there's nothing you can do. You
just got to get past that. You got to be like, hey,
you can't get past it.
I'm just gonna swallow your finger. Just go ahead.
Yeah, try it. I can't do it, dude.
Okay.
I'm laughing so hard.
Oh, laughing, yeah.
I can't even move to get her finger out of my
Then you about pass out?
Yeah, dude, I'm dying laughing. I'm like, please stop. Please stop.
I'd love to see that.
And then she's
That's
strong
funny.
after that, you know. So I had a crappy week.
Did you?
On top of having to go in and work tonight.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah, but honestly,
it
just is what it is. Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy the few hours that I have here to record, let life go, and enjoy the show, baby.
That's all you can do. Yeah.
I mean, this is like a release for me.
For me too, big time.
To get away from life altogether.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna record these like I don't have to go to work tonight.
I was upset that, and you said you had to work, and I was like, dang, man.
I know.
Like, yeah, we ain't gonna be able to record tonight.
Yeah, we're getting it in.
We're getting it in.
We gotta muster through.
Yeah.
No naps. It's no nap.
Friday.
No November. I mean
March.
Yeah. November just goes together better. I don't know.
Yeah.
No nap November. No nap March.
So it's crazy for me. Like this week, I got sent home early 3 times.
Yeah.
And I got to work tomorrow. Does that make sense to you?
No, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, it's aggravating, dude.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
We have so much parts ahead that they should just let us off. But it is what it is. I ain't going to bitch about work tonight.
Yeah, no.
So we booked a vacation house.
Oh, yeah, son.
We're going to
Outer Banks, North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. Like Diamond's kids wanted to go to Outer Banks, even though because they think Outer Banks is recorded in Outer Banks.
Oh, yeah. Is that really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, nope.
Yeah.
It's not. Part of it's recorded in Charleston, South Carolina, and then some other place in like California somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, dude. I've not really watched that show, honestly.
Outer Banks?
I think I've seen like 2 episodes, maybe.
So it's a pretty killer show.
Is it?
The 3rd season is what I think it's the 3rd season that we're on now, and honestly, I just for some reason this 3rd season I'm just not
into it.
Yeah,
as much.
Yeah,
it's all the same.
Yeah,
kind of.
I mean, I don't know. I can't pin it. I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, I got you.
We're just watching it, and then you're like, all of a sudden I notice. I'm looking at YouTube Studios or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think I'm gonna delete YouTube Studio.
That's dangerous. You'd be sitting in there scratching your neck like a crackhead.
I know, man.
I would be anyway. I got to know what's going on, son, all the time.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah. So
it's pretty addicting.
I mean, it is, and
it's like, like there's one view. It's not like. There's 1,000 views. There's 1,000. Yeah, you're going up by ones.
Yeah, sometimes 2s.
Yeah.
If you see it move up by 3, you're like, you know what I'm saying?
The biggest one I've seen is I think one of them went up by 10s.
Yeah.
It was going up by 10 every refresh. Like refreshing every.
Yeah, that was. I remember that. Was that? I don't even think that was the Matt Rifle.
It wasn't. No, the Matt Rifle was kind of slow. It took a little while.
Yeah,
but they just kept putting it out there for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't get it either, but I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome getting 5,000 views is not a lot in general.
Yeah, generally speaking, but for a new podcast, a new show, a new podcast, and new people on the scene, it's a good deal.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, it's a lot up for us.
Yeah,
for us, it's a lot.
So we booked a vacation this week.
Yeah, buddy.
And it's almost summertime.
Yeah, buddy.
And we're gonna start going to the gym.
Yeah, right? Buddy.
If we go together or not, we're still gonna go.
Yeah, I got 2 gym memberships. Well, if I go get the Y membership, I'll have 2 memberships until April. I think I can go work out at OEL until April.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I mean, we went and canceled it last night, but they need to.
So you're gonna go to the Y or no?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I think I mean I didn't actually talk to Ashley about it.
Yeah.
But I think that's the plan.
Okay.
She
I think it'd be good for me and Brittany, honestly.
Yeah.
Because y'all gonna go harder than us normally. So
no, I wouldn't think so, man. You got me pinned for the wrong man. I'm old now. Ashley might go harder than all of us, and she'll push us a little bit.
Yeah.
But you got me pinned up wrong, son. If you think I'm going hard in the gym, I ain't.
You ain't gonna go hard. I don't normally go too hard. I just kind of go, but I work out. But I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like leave there with a wet, super soaking wet shirt or nothing. I don't usually.
No, I like to.
About 45 minutes, I'm done. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer than that with all four of us working out, though.
Yeah.
But with if me and you and Ashley and Brittany are there, then we could take up two
different things
of the same thing side by side.
Yeah.
Kind of speed it up a little bit. Let's bench press, for instance. She can grab one bench. You can do one bench, and then two. Like with bench press, if you're working chest out, you're going to do a flat bench and an incline.
Yeah.
So that one person could do one and one could do the other. So, and speed it up that way a little bit. And then there's two squat racks there.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody ever uses them. There's and there's only one deadlift platform there. Which, I mean, I don't know how many people do deadlifts, but it's really good.
That's the only. Yeah, I loved it. That's my favorite exercise.
It's not my favorite.
I hate it, but it works everything.
Yeah,
seems like.
Well, if you start getting into some, I can't remember what they're called now, but where you go up to your chest and then up over your head.
Yeah.
You start some clean and jerks.
Yeah.
If you start getting into some of that, that really works everything.
Yeah.
But I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
I don't. And that kind of thing requires serious, like technical.
Yeah.
You got to practice.
You hurt something
if you do it wrong, you're gonna hurt something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't suggest now like some cleans, which is just up to your chest. You could probably stay pretty safe with that. Some cleans and then back down to a deadlift. And then,
I think like maybe just 135 or something. I ain't gonna be trying to push
some cleans at 135.
Just like clean and jerks.
Oh, clean and jerks, you won't do 135 cause
over your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stronger than me then, cause
no.
Yo, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't do no clean and jerks. I don't do any of that. I do some deadlifts, but a clean and jerk. You're talking about standing up, pulling it all the way from the ground.
From the ground to your
Straight
chest
up
and
to,
over your head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 135, not me. I'll hurt something.
There's people in there. I've seen some people in there doing like crazy stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're there. I'm not saying that
315 just doing it. I'm like,
yeah. No. That's not me.
I swift motion just.
I deadlift 225. That's about as high as I want to go with deadlifts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'll do
work out with 225.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I'm doing like a set of 10 or something.
Okay. Yeah.
225.
I think that's a good weight.
And then even then, sometimes I have to cut her one or two short.
Yeah.
After 2 or 3 sets of it.
Yeah.
But I got pretty strong at some deadlifts, and at one point was pulling some weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
But those days are gone. That ship has sailed. I don't do no heavy weight. You won't catch me in there with much.
I ain't trying to prove nothing. I don't want to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Heck no,
I just
man.
want to feel better, honestly.
if I
look better in my eyes.
So like on the bench press, there's been times when I could bench press 345 pounds.
Yeah. And
that's strong. You know what I'm saying?
That's strong as crap.
For a 170 pound man, that's strong.
Yeah. That's really strong.
Yeah. But I won't even put 315 on no more. It hurts me, man. I'm too old for that crap. Yeah. There's some stuff you can take to help with your joints and stuff.
Yeah.
But bro.
Yeah, I'll hurt my shoulder.
Yeah.
I know I will.
No, you won't. Not if you're working out with me, you won't.
I'm okay with just doing like 135 working out with bench.
Well, another thing is if you're working out with me, we do shoulder workouts every day.
Okay.
We do shoulder warm-ups, it's not really a workout. It's more of a warm up for your shoulders.
Yeah.
So before you work anything out, you're going to do a shoulder warm up, a full on. You're going to feel your shoulders burning before you even start a workout.
Okay.
Because that's immediately where you start feeling pain at. If
Yeah,
you start,
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I talked to a guy who was a
Like a personal trainer?
no, he's not a personal trainer. He's a big, burly power lifter.
Okay.
I mean, big time power lifter. And, 650, 700 pounds. That's raw. That's not with no straps or anything.
Yeah.
Strong.
Benching?
Yeah.
Nice.
Power lifter. Yeah.
Yeah.
This boy's big.
Yeah.
His arms are as big around as your thighs. He's a big old boy. But I talked to him about shoulders hurting, and that's what he said. He said every time you go to the gym, you need to work your shoulders out. You don't have to put a workout on them, but get them burning every time you come to the gym. So now I got a whole routine that me and Ashley do before we even start.
I got you.
And it freaking works.
I bet, because it's almost always happens. I hurt my shoulder a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's because you probably don't. What kind of warm-ups did you do for your shoulder before you started?
0.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I bet it will help.
It probably would.
I bet it will. I bet you don't have any injuries this time. Especially now that I'm getting older.
Yeah.
I have to look for everything that you can do to keep from injuring yourself because it's easy, especially starting out. When you first start out working out, man, that's when it's the easiest to injure yourself.
Yeah.
Because your joints just aren't used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only been since October since I worked out. And I know that's 5-6 months. That's a long time.
Yeah.
But I'm starting over. I'll be starting from scratch. Me and you'll be on the same playing field when we start out in the gym. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We
might be on the same playing field, but you're gonna be running a 4.4, and I'll be running a 10. See what I'm saying? We might the first day we're gonna be together, but then then you gonna.
I don't think I'm as strong as you think I am, son.
I don't think I'm as strong as you think I am.
No, I know how strong you are.
No, I know how strong you are. I ain't never benched 345 at 170.
Well, that's been a minute ago.
Most I ever benched was 265.
So that's strong. That's pretty strong, dude. I mean, there's a guy I know.
It's not 345 though.
No, it's not. My dad said that he worked out for years and years, won weightlifting competitions and everything, but he only weighed 135 pounds.
Yeah.
And the most he ever bench press was 225.
Really?
Yeah. So he was always strong in legs.
Yeah.
Squat and deadlifts was what he was good at, and he won weightlifting competitions.
Really?
Off of squat and deadlifts.
Dang.
Yeah, because his bench press, he said, I ain't never been able to push up a whole lot of weight on the bench press.
Yeah.
But he's got a bunch of trophies now.
Does he?
Got a bunch of them, son. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I tried to talk Ashley into doing that because I know I've been to the competitions. I know I'm not strong enough to win any of that stuff. I mean, they have a 43-year-old division, not 43, but whatever it is, 40 to 45 or whatever the division is, and then a weight class for that age group.
Okay.
So, I could compete at my strongest. I could probably compete with some of those guys, but Ashley could blow out all of her competition.
Really?
Yeah. At any weightlifting competition that we've ever been to, she could blow them out.
That's crazy.
I'm not talking about by a little bit.
She's yes, you could see her muscles. I mean, she's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to wrestle her either.
I ain't going to.
No. It's not any fun to start wrestling around with her. But
and you're like, golly.
Well, what sucks about it is she renders me useless. I can't defend myself. She'll take her finger and put it in my butthole.
Oh yeah.
And there's nothing you can do. You
just got to get past that. You got to be like, hey,
you can't get past it.
I'm just gonna swallow your finger. Just go ahead.
Yeah, try it. I can't do it, dude.
Okay.
I'm laughing so hard.
I'm laughing, yeah.
I can't even move to get her finger out of my crack.
Then you about pass out?
Yeah, dude, I'm dying laughing. I'm like, please stop.
I'd love to see that.
And then she's That's strong funny. After that, you know. I'm trying to. This is as much as I can give her. While I'm cracking up, you know, I'm just and I'm trying to grab her hand. I'm running in circles.
Yeah, I've been that way before. Yeah,
that's a terrible feeling, hard, man. Yeah,
rough.
That's what she does. That's how she gets you. You know, she'll go and you're like, oh.
Yeah, that makes you laugh right there. So.
Yeah, dude.
I had a friend who used to do that to people, like a dude, like be wrestling right up in your cracks. Huh?
Check your oil, baby.
Golly.
So yeah, it's always tough to wrestle Ashley because of that little move she's got right there. Whatever she
got it figured out.
Yeah, man, you can't do nothing with that. Adam, my buddy, he talks about his wife doing that too.
Really?
She probably weighs 86 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, soaking wet, she probably weighs 86 pounds. And
he's a 6'5" man too. He's big.
He's 6'4". Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
pretty close.
6'3", 6. He's tall.
Yeah, he's tall.
He's tall and not tiny, you know.
Yeah.
He's not a tiny dude. He used to be like that same height and 140 pounds.
Golly.
Yeah, he's just real skinny.
Yeah.
But he, you know, age.
Yeah.
No problem, Adam. He still looks good. He looks real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for his age. I mean, I'd love to be built like him, dude. He always likes the way my legs look.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, dude, your legs are awesome. And I'm like, no, man, I'd like to have them long, skinny ones that you got. Because right along with that is that long, skinny torso. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My torso's from my waistline to the top, to my neck, the bottom of my neck, about 1.5 feet, 18 inches. You're like, dang, dude, come on.
I know, dude. I know. I feel. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
That's why I hate tucking in my shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
if you pull your pants up to any. I mean, like I don't bust a sag, but I wear them around my hips.
Yeah.
My pants, just so my waist, my torso looks a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because if I pull them up where you're supposed to, I guess, bro.
Yeah, I know. We got some short ass upper bodies.
Yeah, it'd be 6-8 inches of torso.
Yeah. I remember one time, I'll never forget this. Like, yeah, me and you was cleaning somewhere for David. I think it was Warehouser.
Yeah.
The cardboard place.
Yeah.
Maybe. And we had to tuck our shirts in.
We had to?
Yeah. To go back in the warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
I just tuck our shirts in. And he was like, you look weird with your shirt tucked in. I was like, I know.
Why you think it's always out?
Yeah, 6-inch damn upper body. Son.
I know it, dude. It's terrible. It's just like no midsection.
Yeah.
You know, no abdomens. You know, it's just straight from my waist to my tits, dude.
Yeah. You can sit beside Brittany, even though she's shorter than me.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? She's like 5'4". I'm 5'8"-ish, 5'9", something like that.
Yeah.
So she's got a high upper back. Like her back is long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she looked taller than me.
Sitting down at church
Sitting
or whatever.
down at church, yeah. My head barely goes above the pew.
If Ashley wears heels to church, son, I lay my head on her shoulder.
I know it.
She's tall whenever she got some heels on. She puts some big old heels on sometimes, and I'm like, golly, you know, I can't even see her.
I know. Yeah, she's tall. Anyway, I feel like. Maybe not, but about the same height as you, ain't she? Probably.
She is. Her and I are the same exact height, but when she puts them 6-inch stilettos on, son, we're talking about, I mean.
I know how people walk in them things.
Well,
you ever tried it?
No,
I ain't either.
I can't say that I have, but it doesn't look like it'd be fun.
Nah, it'd be hard.
I'm pretty sure I'd break my ankle. I mean, I got these bird ankles. I should show them on camera for everybody because everybody'd be like, "God, dude, I don't know how he walks on them."
Really?
Yeah, it looks like my legs should be shaking if I'm standing up on them. You know, if somebody sees me in shorts, I'm just standing there.
I think your legs look thick.
My ankles?
Your legs all together.
No, well, my ankles, though, is what I'm talking about. It don't look like I should be able to stand up on them, son. It's terrible. How are you going to be as thick as I am up top and ankles that big around? That's what it looks like to me. When I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, I don't know how. It ain't no wonder I broke it.
Yeah. It don't look like that to me at all.
That's weird. My dad's always had a thing about his ankles too, like looking little, you know.
Really?
Yeah, and I think I inherited that from him because when I look in the mirror, man, it looks like them poles, them lights are sitting on.
Dang, son.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
it ain't no bigger than that. I hope I have that same dysfunction with my penis as well. When I look at it, it looks thin too, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
You hope you have it? That's what you said, ain't it?
What I'm saying is like, I hope it's not as small as it looks to me.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because mine looks small too to me.
Yeah, I had
But
Ashley
I
look
felt-
over my shoulder and be like, see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know.
Did you really?
Yeah. Look over my shoulder right here. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's not a good view.
No.
I wish you'd have given me from the bottom view or something. You know?
Yeah.
Man, I
It's crazy.
wish our eyes would have been somewhere else.
So the other day, whenever I had to go to the bathroom and work, right?
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't like using the public bathroom really, but almost every day at the same time I gotta go to the bathroom when I get to work.
I would rather go outside
Than use a public one.
and than to use the public restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how clean them people are.
Heck no. I know.
And some
I
of
know.
them don't look clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can smell them when you walk by them, you're like, I ain't sharing a toilet with that dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But anyway, like you ever went into a bathroom and sit on one that was like the seat was still hot? I mean, it's just like,
Man, what do they call that? They call it something, don't they?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
I don't either, man. You hit sitting down on that warm seat. It almost will stand you back up. Won't it?
Yeah. Like you got to do one of them like standing squats to take a shit. You know what I'm saying?
It'll almost stand you right back up. So there ain't no
Yeah.
hot seat in it. Hot. What is it called, man?
Quite possibly the only thing worse than a cold toilet seat is a warm toilet seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
The thought of sitting and basking in the misery of someone else's rectal warmth is not only disturbing, but also detestable, repugnant, hideous, and completely repulsive. The most hideous, hardened criminal should not have to suffer a fate as bad as sitting on a warm toilet seat.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all that.
Yeah.
The only time that I can think about doing that was when I live in my own house.
Yeah, I know it.
Thankfully, I haven't had to experience that at a public restroom.
Really? You never done that? Ugh.
Well, okay, so let's give you some perspective here. I won't use
Yeah, I remember that story about coming home from Michigan.
Chicago. Yeah,
Chicago,
I won't.
Yeah.
I won't use the public restroom, dude. Now, I mean, it's been bad before,
Yeah.
and I've been like, I'll wait till I get home.
That's crazy, man.
I can't do it, dude. It's just, I don't know, man.
I do. I mean, if I have to bad, I will. Well, at work, it's not fine. It don't bother me.
There's people at work that talk about it. They'll talk to each other while they're using the crapper, and I'm like, no, that's not me, man. I need some quiet time.
Really?
I need to get my phone on the right Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah.
And I need to chill for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I want to do is to feel uncomfortable while I'm sitting in the bathroom.
Yeah.
On the toilet. We had a dude. We had a dude at work that. So there's very few people that work in our office.
Yeah.
And every once in a while they have like salespeople that come in and use the office for whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
And so there's one of our people that work there sitting on the toilet, and he thought one of his buddies walked into the restroom and he said something derogatory about using the crapper.
Yeah.
And then he come out, dude was already gone. And then he come out and he thought that he knew who it was.
Yeah.
And then we looked at that dude's shoes, and he was like,
Oh my goodness.
That's not the blue Nikes I seen.
Golly, dude. That'd be crazy. I've heard stories about this guy at work that would like crawl under the stall with you and stuff. Like,
oh no,
like he don't even care. Like no,
he's gonna get a foot in his face, son.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm already uncomfortable in there.
yeah,
I'm already a little bit nervous. I don't like the situation at all. So if somebody comes up under there, a kid, I don't care. I don't. I've already got it planned out what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna stomp your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick too. You ain't gonna really see it coming. So don't slide up under my stall. You got the
Yeah.
wrong one.
You ever seen those videos where they reaching under there, like, I need some toilet paper,
Oh yeah, and they
Whopping
hand
shit
them off
on
some yeah,
pudding or whatever it is?
yeah. Hopefully it's pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah, because man, and people are like, "Oh, what the?"
Oh, I'd have broke that stall door down, son. Wouldn't you?
I feel like I would, dude.
I'd be mad, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't even like getting my own shit on my hand. Like,
I know,
let alone somebody
I know.
else's. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd be losing my job on that one.
I know it,
Or
dude.
wherever I'm at, somebody's gonna get hurt. Me,
Yeah,
me or
probably.
them, one of the two.
Yeah, probably a trip to the pokey. You know,
Probably.
take a little tour of the jail facilities around
Yeah.
wherever you're at. You know,
Yeah.
and I might get beat up and then go to jail. That'd suck, but that's just probably what it is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's a joke,
Yep.
because I might not think it's a joke right off the bat. It's not
Sure.
going to be that funny to me right off the bat.
No,
You see
that's
what I'm
not.
saying?
No. Heck no.
It might be funny later.
Yeah.
But right off the bat, we tried to do that joke to Cooper.
Really?
Yeah, that mug didn't care nothing about it.
He didn't.
I mean, he did, but he just wasn't like, he didn't trip out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you would, like some of the kids that you've seen doing it. You know,
Yeah.
he didn't trip out at all. He's just like, he just kept it away. From
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like,
Just all calm, but
yeah,
like,
he's
this is
like
gross.
this. That's nasty. And so,
Yeah.
you know, of
Yeah.
course, that's kind of his demeanor anyway. We should have done Braxton, but Braxton was older.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, he probably would have freaked out a lot worse
Probably.
than Cooper did, dude.
I think Brittany did it to the kids, but I don't think I got a story behind that. So
Yeah,
I don't think it was probably that big a deal.
wasn't that. Yeah, it didn't turn that like it just.
Yeah.
I think I was like, here, let me see that, and I licked it off of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
that was probably the worst part of it.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, and I was like, it's just pudding, dude.
My kids are super sensitive like to stuff, man.
Braxton is too.
I'm saying like Harold, he'll gag like if I fart or something.
Mhm. Yeah, Braxton too.
Really?
Yeah, dude, he's got the weakest gag reflex I've ever seen.
Yeah, Harold too. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Yeah, he is. His brother Dalian might, let one rip in the car or something. Braxton's back there. I mean, I'm talking about eyes watering, mouth watering,
Dang, son.
giving it everything he's got.
That's
son.
some craziness to me.
And I can't help it, but watching people gag is hilarious to me, dude.
Really?
I freaking can't stop laughing. I don't know why.
It makes
dude.
me gag.
Does it?
That makes me almost throw up. Like if you start throwing up, I'm probably gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't want to see somebody else throw up. But if you just are gagging and carrying on,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm gonna crack up, dude. I can't help it. It's just funny to me, dude. In fact, Brooke will send me a bunch of stuff. Where
Really?
where if anybody's gagging on a video, she sends it to me, and she does the same thing. She thinks it's hilarious. She has a friend who gags at everything, and she records her and sends them to me, and I'm
Goodness,
like, that's
dude.
hilarious, dude.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I've been watching Survivor a lot here lately. We started on season 1. I think we skipped like 2 or 3, but we're on season 26.
Ooh-wee.
They do these challenges where you gotta like eat weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah, in the early goings, they
And
did
the
a
last
lot of
time it happened, it was I don't know what they was eating, dude, but it was like they was making smoothies
that.
out of like sea cucumbers and stuff, and like,
Oh,
dude,
it looked
and they
rough.
were like drinking it and like gagging and
Yeah.
like I about through
You-
it. And Harold too.
Oh, God.
Harold was over like, "Ugh." I had to quit watching it.
Fast forward.
He said, "You gonna make me throw up?" And that night, dude, he threw up like at 4:00 in the morning. Though
Oh God.
it wasn't because of that.
No, I know.
But this was the other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He was throwing up. And Abigail and both of them threw up at the exact same time
Dang, dude.
in the bed, dude.
In the bed. That
the
sucks.
bed.
You like you couldn't even try to get up, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know it. It's a good thing you got an old nursing training over there at the house, because otherwise, son, you'd be in there doing it.
I know. I was just I just stayed asleep. I woke up and looked at Abigail's. I'm back to bed. I gotta get up in 2 hours. So I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
That's
well,
what good daddies do, I guess.
There's been times when Ashley would wake me up and be like, I don't know what to do with this kid.
Yeah.
You know, because I guess in this house, I'm the medical personnel, kind of. So she'd be like, I don't know what to do with him. He's coughing. He won't sleep. He's been in here 4 times. And I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on,
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Brittany counts all of that. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm glad about because.
You don't do good with it anyway.
Well, I mean, I get messed up, like, not like messed up, but I get like worried about like I'm gonna overdose him or on some children's ibuprofen or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get worried about that kind of stuff.
Well, I mean, you don't want to serve him up too much of that stuff, but you can be a little liberal with it, I guess. Sometimes.
I just give him what the thing says.
Yeah. And then too, like, I don't want him to be miserable.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, just miserable. I can't stand to feel miserable, and I don't want them to either. So,
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I have to deal with that here. Any kind of like say a kid falls and busts his head or something.
Yeah, I know about my kid. Yeah, did we say something about that on the podcast?
I don't know if we did. They're not, but
the other week. A couple weeks ago, I don't know, a month maybe.
Yeah.
Harold was running through the house in here, and I don't know where he hit it. I'm guessing like a corner of one of the
That's what it looked like.
Door jams or something.
Yeah.
It was like probably could have got stitches.
Yeah, that's what I said right off the bat. He could get some stitches, or we can try to mend this.
We got it together, but I think he's gonna have a scar forever.
Yeah, we probably should have got him some Mederma on for that. Rub that on there, but. It'll in a few years you won't hardly see it. I don't think it's gonna be that bad of a scar. But dang it, dude.
Yeah, that was intense, bro. For me. Brittany too, wasn't it?
Yeah, Brittany tripped out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's when it's your kid, it's a little bit easier, I guess. Ashley would have tripped out a lot worse than Brittany did if it, was
if it was her kid. Really?
I mean, she still was tripped out, but she knew she didn't have to take care of it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't her.
Oh, I understand that.
It wasn't her ordeal to,
Yeah.
So she was still probably tripping in her head, but she just didn't aggressively show it like Brittany did.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
She was running around in circles. Of course, I get it.
And she kept talking to him too. Like,
yeah. She asked him a million questions. I was like, Brittany, he's in shock just as much as you are.
Yeah.
So just quit asking him what happened.
It was making me mad, dude. I started shaking my shoulders like I do, and Harold's head was right here.
Yeah. And I was trying to put it back together.
He was like working on his forehead. Like,
and I was like, hey, fight that off for a minute.
I have to concentrate really hard to do that, dude.
Fight that shoulder twitch off for just a second.
All right. You want to end this one?
Yeah, we're done. I think this is over with. We love y'all.
Yeah. Love y'all.